Right. Okay. Okay, that's going back up slowly again, that's good. Right. Couple of things I want to do. Alright. Possibly could fight the river. Also want to put a couple of these in a few other places we'll find. It counts as a flower forest. And plains. Okay, let's put some inventory stuff away. Go. So that goes here. Take a sip of the water. Go from what goes from building a tower to fighting a river. The most normal change. Okay, grab some salt sand. I want to. I have the overheads. It's just about whether or not I actually do it. Okay, we're still in the plains. We like flower. Oh, meadow. Meadows. Hang on, let me open my flower thing. Where does meadow? Meadow won't give me tulips. Okay, it doesn't really give me much more than the plains, so we will not take that. Okay, these are all just meadows, right? Yep. Pigs, yep, okay. Can I murder? Oh, the rabbit murdered itself. I was gonna murder the rabbit, but the rabbit did it for me. Okay. Let's slide down here. Pretty much we either want a flower forest or I might need to make one in a swamp as well to make the particular. I should probably bring with me the building materials for these farms, because that, you know, would be helpful. Rain. So smart. Goes looking for a place and doesn't even bring the materials I need. Okay, so what do I need? I need 8 pistons, 2 observers, and a truck. Well, we need dispenser, that's the word. 8 pistons. The redstone. Okay. 8 times 2 is 14, I think. Right, how do I make a piston? Yeah, okay. Yon. Right, iron. Of course, I needed iron. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, run out. What did I run out of? Stone. How dare you, stone? A lovely random hole in the ground. I'll need to probably make a cobblestone generator or stone generator, one of the two at some point, but especially when I actually start making my town. But for now I can just make a random empty space. Okay, right, so I've got 6, no, 5. Got 5 for the second one, go 6, 7, 8, 16. Okay, I was wrong in that. Okay, and I need 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 redstone times 2. Which is 46. 2 observers. Do I have observers? Nice. Okay, out of goddamn stone. Once I finish my flower farms, unconditional support. I'm a bit chaotic today. Really am. 28, that should be enough to at least, well, nighttime. Funky. Sleep. Green bone meal. Well, probably once we get shulkers, I'll keep a shulker of bone meal on me at most of the time, so that when I go to get restocks of flowers, I don't have to run around. Right, what was I doing? Yes, 2 more observers. We have more wood. No, okay. Let me go grab some wood. I want to make a few pieces of the hoppers. There we go. We want some hoppers so we can actually fill up the oh, actually, if I make it above ground, I shouldn't need a dangerous spot. Okay, right, what was I doing? Got distracted. If I make it above ground, I won't need as many hoppers, if any hoppers, but I will keep the wood on me. No enchant iron armor right now. Oh my gosh, block, of course. Okay. Oh, throw the random stuff. It's a big open space, my gosh. Look on the edge. Right. Okay. We want a swamp and a flower forest. Yes. Swamp and flower forest. Boop, boop. And see if we can also find a cherry blossom as well. I'm sure there is one. In fact, I can probably let me look on the let me look on the season 2 chords. Scroll upwards. Yeah. Okay, actually, if I go this way, we're gonna go for a bit of explore. If we're gonna do that, I might also grab myself a couple pieces of copper. So I can which one should I hold? Do that one. Turn my iron into blocks. So helpful. Right. Again, getting distracted. Right. What was I doing? Yes, I was gonna grab a couple pieces of copper, a couple of feathers, so that I could, nope. Okay. Yes. Alright. So I can make. Oh my gosh, I am so chaotic. Let's make myself a brush. So if I find any suspicious sand, I'm gonna go this way. We want to go quite far in this direction, actually. Hopefully to find both a swamp I can use, in which I'll write down the coordinates and then make another portal to, probably through the roof. Ow. Ow. Spicy. Because that should allow me to perhaps get there faster. I'm not really saying sentences in a way that makes sense, am I? We have a portal in the roof. Yes, I do know that. Thank you, Bob. I know. Right. Yes, I made a portal to get half caught what I said, so you weren't sure. Yeah, that's fine. I made a portal to the savannah through the roof hub. It was just a simple portal. I probably didn't even properly spawn proof it, so oops. Plains, hello bossy. Keep an eye out for any random animals I want to steal as well, specifically for the heads. Still in plains. Don't quite know what color flower forests appear as. The Headhunter game has made everyone a menace to Animal Society. It really has. We've all just abandoned humanity. And we're just like, yep, violence time. Eat before I forget. All the murders. Really, yeah, it is all the murders. Should get bee heads. I'm gonna get a bee head. Fight me. Where are your brethren? You. Ah, okay, I didn't get a bee head. Well, I just murdered a family of bees for no reason. Planes, fine. Can I? Why am I trying to eat? I don't have any missing health. Jeez. I particularly need to kill these? No, no. You forgot about the structure. your br br brushes right. Oh yes, yes. The brushes. My God, I was having a hard time trying to realize what you were saying. Gosh. Is that just Apex base, or is that actually a miniature flower blossoms? Sunflower plains, lovely. Oh my God, I forgot to make a bed. It's not that particularly a problem, but you wonder if anyone's messed with it. So close. It depends on how well hidden it was. Like, if it was the most obvious structure, then probably we mess with. But if it's like decently hidden block, it's probably still there. Can we go see? Yeah, go see. Okay. Well, I've got some pink pellets, the cherry blossom flowers. It's good. Now we really just need to find which one. Yeah, we want flower forest or swamp. Flower forest or swamp. Commit violence against the cows. Cause why not? Ow. Spicy floor. Okay. Gonna go up this way. Wonder what my render distance is. You don't remember what it was after. Block! How are you supposed to go get it if you don't remember where it was? Do you at least remember which biome it is so you can narrow it down? It's in the general this way direction. Well, that narrows it down so much. Well done. Well, you see if you screwed capped it. That's a smart idea. Very smart idea. Okay, there's possibly that I walked past the swamp. You did? Aw, epic. Okay. I think I've walked past the swamp, but what I'll do is continue finding a flower biome, and then I'll double back for the swamp near me. Up we go. It theoretically should be one, possibly slightly further this way than what I was going. Let's also just decrease my simulation distance and increase my render. It'd probably piss my computer off a bit, but you know, actually I don't know what I'm doing. It was hidden by the snow. Oh, sneaky. Possibly. Yeah. Flower. Oh, is that it? Yes, over here. I found it. Found it. Now, I'm not quite sure, but if I... Is it only going to give me red bits here? Yes, okay, so... kind of what I need to do... almost make a singular one in each of the colours for the tulips. Okay, I'm gonna have to modify what I was doing. Which hopefully I should be able to do. Let's see, which... got red, orange, and then white up here. I think over here. Glow and behold, nice. Oh, which one that's supposed to be? Make text of any sign glow. Yeah. Okay. So any good spot that like encompasses multiple. Okay, it's possibly red, orange, and it's still white. Okay, that's a bit of orange. Come on, show me what you are. More orange. Damn, alright, it's not gonna give me... Yeah, okay. This is what I'll do. I'm going to grab different parts. We're gonna make... singular bit here. Where's my observers? We have the observer face bit, and observer face that bit. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. We'll work this out. I've got time. Made it 3. And then a space. Here. Here. following the same design except making it a lot smaller. Yes, yes. And then theoretically, once this is chilled, we just need to wait for that to turn into, actually, you know, let's make it one wider, because otherwise we'll only have exactly one spot that the yeah, okay, so now I'll have, oh, hang on, there we go. Now there's two spots that the, because this will stay a permanent dirt block, and this one might also turn to a permanent dirt block. Gonna clear out a bit of this. Actually, this is an orange. Okay, never mind. Let me make an orange and red one. Hello, Nomad. Are you here to watch me be indecisive and make 6 different versions of the same farm? You've been kind of here for a bit? Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling. Let's make a chest so I can put some of this out of the way. Right. We're gonna wait until this all of this turns into a grass spot. Actually, I could probably make it all the way here. And then we'll see exactly what this encompasses. It might even encompass a bit of white. That would be good. That's orange, white, and red, possibly. We will see. Then we can go up here and make a pink and white. Which, how many variants of this are there? There's the red, orange, white, pink. Is that all the variants? I can never remember with these ones. Let's look. Tulips. Orange tulip, pink tulip, red tulip, white tulip. Yes. And then we can find one of the spots that have Lily of the Valley, possibly? Is that one that spawns in Flower Forest? Yes. Note 5. What is it telling me? Note 5. Generates as part of flower gradient and separately part of the flower forest patches. Can be grown with bone meal in specific locations in the flower gradient. Good, good. That means I'm not accidentally gonna... Oh, don't do that. Right, it's annoying. Can you hurry up and turn into grass? Right, where's over here? Does it turn into a white and pink? Okay. You were gonna get out of the way. Nom nom nom. I'm gonna make start a 3-piece here, and it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Server here. Server here. Let me get you out of the way. Out of the way. Here. Dirt. I'm just gonna use dirt as my block for the second. Boom, boom, boom. It's this way. And put a dispenser. No. The dispenser facing the wall. Go. Grab a lever. Yes, perfect. So that's second part. You're almost done. Good. Steal all this back. Yeah. More of this stuff. Way. Oh, hey, Nick. How's it going? What's up? We haven't talked in a while. Yes, I put the bone meal up here. Grab my bone meal. Oh. So that's definitely 2. Let's see, what did I get here? I got orange. Will give me some red. No. Rude. Okay. So my chest is in the way. Let me just... Give me my chest. There we go. Dirt. Dirt away. Didn't they also change Y levels for different flowers? Is that not a thing? I don't know. there's possibly something, but doesn't say anything on the web that I have up, so don't believe so. Just gonna fix what I've destroyed a little bit if I can. And there's definitely a bit here. So I put... Cool, that would be annoying if they did. It would be so annoying if they did. I'd be really annoyed if they started messing with the Y levels for flowers. That's just asking for angry Minecrafters. One, two, three, 4, and 5. That server and oh, no, why did I do that? Break this bit. There. For turns night. Let me sleep. There we go. Oh my god, I've accidentally done a double red. Of course I did. Right, move it. Couple blocks over. Two, 3. Go. Dispenser goes here. Lever here. Oop, oop. Yeah, but it's over there. 1, 2, 3. Oop, oop. Oh, okay, yes. Forgot to drag it over. Nice. Okay, and then we put okay, it might be a bit heavy on the orange side, but that's fine. Or at least getting bits from both. Let me just Grab some more bone meal. Right, there is a piece of red there. Okay, it's not particularly heavy on the orange side, I'm just... Okay, it's about even, that's fine, that's good. That's what we want. Flower. Depending on how long I have to stay in these spots will depend on whether or not I make little houses around them. Now we need to find a lily of the valley. Please actually say you have one here. I will be annoyed if this flower does not have lily of the valley. It's white still, that's white. It's orange. Orange, come on. It's red. Okay, we've got a spot for allium. Okay, let's put some of the bits away. That's some of my redstone. Right, so I want 2 observers. So to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Nick, are you gonna join sometime? That'd be sweet. No pressure, but it would be sweet. No pressure, but do it. I realized how I did realize what it sounded like after I said it. I was like, that sounded like pressure. No pressure, but we'll definitely be upset, you know. No pressure though. No pressure. Oh. Oh, what did I do? You like that? Okay. You just having a spaz. You just okay, I think it's displacement. You update your mods, you'll definitely join sometime soon. Nice. Can't wait for that. You gonna behave here? No. What's messing with you? Why? Why you do this? What's causing it? Why is it having troubles? Okay, it seems to be chilling now. No, that's definitely the wrong way. Huh? We just... Why? Why? Why is the question? Why not? That's fair. Alright. Now, how am I supposed to argue with that? Tree, you're gonna get out of the way. We deemed you unnecessary. Well, I'm gonna use birch. Let me just make a composter. You give me composter. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna make two chests. I'm gonna turn this chest into two hoppers. I'm going in. And we're gonna go sideways. Make a barrel, because why not? I'm gonna put in bits I don't need. Can't sleep yet, rude. Okay. Can I sleep yet? Oh, I can. Nice. Right, let's continue figuring out what. Oh. Villagers! Shoot your brethren. Yes. Got him, and it's just you. Dead. I don't know, how did that happen? Why, they were dead. How could this possibly happen? Why am I speaking in the child God, what is the unicorn voice? Charlie. That voice. I don't know why. God. Yeah. Alright. Earth planks. Earth planks. Okay, you can actually be low. Like that. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, let's make another. What do you call it? Dispenser. There we go. Oh no, no, Charlie. Charlie! You find Candy Mountain, Charlie. Right, I need more stone. Just because I need stone. Yeah, stone. I have access to the stone. I do, but underwater. Now I've just got random bits of Charlie the Unicorn stuff in my head. Because why wouldn't I? The door, Charlie! The door! It's all powerful, it sees everything. Save, yep. Oh, happens every time. Okay, put in dispenser, yep. Okay, so let's go the aluminum. Perfect. Right, now we go get Lily of Valley. Lily of the Valley. Door. Door. Yeah, that's just currently in my head right now. Okay. Get those. Let's go at 3, make sure we don't leave the flower forest. Nope. That's more. It's up here. Where's Lily of the Valley? I would be so sad if there is not Lily of the Valley. Some of these flowers so I can make small bone meal. Hi, bees. I'm going to ignore you. I can put my pink pellets away so we don't lose them. Lots of red tulips. Okay, I will come back with like more flowers, so I might actually just use all the flowers in this bundle. Okay, let's also write down my codes. You know, same person. Flower forest. One, 4, 2, 4. 1 to 10. And I can divide that by 8 and find that on the root. 5, okay. Lily of the forest. Nope. Okay. Lily of the valley, please. Please, plains. Okay. Not that way. Nope. Okay. Rude. Oh, oh. The valley, lily of the valley. Lily of the valley. Want. Okay. Here. Alright. Remember where that is. We're gonna go back to the base. Do, do. We want pistons, which means oh my god, I've run out of redstone. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. No, not F4, F3. Okay. At least we have the coordinates. I can come back with more stuff. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the swamp, which should be. Let me look at the map. I'm gonna head to the cherry blossom because it's a really good landmark. It is though. Well. Ah, the happy gust. Okay, so I'm actually pretty near APEP's base. I'll double check with APEP that those farms won't be annoying. They shouldn't be. They're decently far. So does APEP have? Is this a nether roof? Is this a nether roof on? If it's a nether roof on, then I might just steal his portal. Let's see. Speed. It is. It is a. Okay, I'll be stealing his portal. His portal's mine now. If I don't have to make one, I'm not gonna do it. I wanna be lazy. Sleep. Okay. Parkour up this mountain because I totally could have gone. Oh gosh, I could have gone a saner way and made it easier on myself. But no, we're gonna climb up the weirdest part of the mountain. Right, so this is the cherry blossoms. Let me look at the map. There should be a swamp or possibly a mangrove this way-ish. Me. Should pretty much be right that direction. Let's see. Ow. Ow. I'm very glad for Feather falling 5. 4, 5. I didn't check it properly. Yeah, so many animals, I could murder them. But I won't. I won't. Maybe. We'll see if the bloodlust kicks in. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I've just looked at the map again, and there's the tiny blob that is actually not the full. Is not the big. It's not the big one. In fact, you gonna head off, everyone? Blow. It's not the correct cherry blossom thing. It's a very small cherry blossom that's right on the edge of apex. So that means it means the flower spot I was using isn't actually the one that I want. And it actually is part of the circled area that's apex, so okay, what I'll do is grab my stuff. Gosh. It's such a small cherry dot, and it's half covered by the line that makes there's a swamp past Apep's place, which should actually be that direction. And I was the cherry blossom trees I was looking at just now are a very small blob on Apep's place. So there should actually be a better flower forest with a swamp closer to it. What biome am I looking for? Flower forest and a swamp. But there should be two near each other. Actually, no, okay, I'll keep this stuff here, but we're going to continue this way. There should be a big swamp in this general direction. That should give me the, what type of flower is it called? Blue orchid. That's what I need the swamp for. Should be a big swamp this way. Bye. Totally didn't fall. What do you mean? Okay, I'll just ask Apep if that's too close to his base. Because there should be another flower forest, but if not, I'll leave the current flower forest. Swamp, swampy swamp. Up this way. Skirt around the leaves. Oh. So the lily of the valley's there, won't respawn if you use bone meal. So that's why it's got to be in a flower forest. Climb the trees. You want tactical height advantage. This is looking right. Looking at the biomes. It's supposed to be a birch forest, and then it goes into the swamp. Hopefully. I'm not exactly great at looking at the colours of the biomes on a biome map, but that's fine. Let's go with me sheep. Swamp, swamp, swamp. This is a big watery spot. There's dark forest. Now either I've mixed up the colours for dark forest or it's dark forest then swamp. We will see. Probably bought a boat, but that's fine. Swim. Swimming, 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 swimming. Wonder if I should ask people if they want mushrooms in the flower shop as well. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Jump. Oh, there's a bit of a pale garden. Okay, I think I have mixed up what my swamp biomes look like. That is also okay, because I might see. Should probably look up how to make a farm thing. The closed eye blossom. Grab a couple of these pale moss. Okay, yes, I have mixed up. Possibly. That's fine. Let's keep looking. What color is supposed to be the make a boat so I can sail across the seas. There's a boat. Okay, so brown's not supposed to be swamp. In my boat. I'm gonna run an F5 for a bit because I want to confuse my brain. Yeah, creeper. Okay, it's fine. A swamp is not the worst thing I can have trouble finding. What I'll do is head back to either spawn or someone's base. And I'll probably go past my own house, either my main base or my starter base. Get some obsidian. I'm gonna make the nether roof portal to my main base. Then I can bring a couple more items through to the flower biome. Hey, rabbit head. It's gonna be upset if I had to kill more than one rabbit. Well, that was good. Okay, back up here. Ah, crazy rabbit. Kind of wish I had an elytra at this point, but that's fine. It's kind of good that I don't. Makes me explore differently than just flying. Oh, okay. Whose base is this? Oh, that's the horse farm. I see that is the horse farm. I'm gonna use the horse farm portal to get back to base. Otherwise, I'll get distracted being. In the overworld? Yeah, it's path towards spawn. I thought so. I did see the sign that said path to horse farm. Now the question is whether or not I can actually stay focused in the nether. I did not bring any gold. Ow. Please let me through. Please let me through. Oh goodness, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. Right. Pink sheep. Salt and pepper rabbit head. Right, good. Good. Made it back. Oh. See what I can grab from my starter base. I'll take to my main base. I need to finish my third house on the starter base, but I can do that later. Just gotta remember that that is a thing I want to do. Let's grab a bundle for some of this. Just grabbing some of the good bits. Probably want the music disc. Smithing templates. Probably though. Okay. Can't carry the bad patterns nicely, that's fine. Smithing table. It's mostly mostly chill. Okay. Actually, what can I just throw in my ingest? Because that's let's put my full bundles in here. Wait, let me. Food. Gonna need melons. So grab melons. Remember if I have my pumpkin seeds. Ugh. Okay, I did that really poorly. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I can get pumpkins easy. Could be left. Right, how much do I have enough obsidian? No, okay, I'll have to get more obsidian and then come back for that another time. Eat for a second, then we'll go back. Go back to my main base. Just quick look, which pink, red, blue, yellow, white. Pink, red, blue, yellow, white. Ooh, yeah. Just write that down and grab my helmet. Do I have? Okay, apparently I don't have a gold helmet. Jesus, zombie. So if I had piglins, a little aggressive. Okay, I made boots. Wasn't exactly what I was gonna do, but that's fine. Okay. Now we go back to my base. Organize my thoughts. Get a lot more bone meal. And then we'll find Apeps. Roof portal, go through it. Get some types of flowers from the flower forest. And else will we do? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Sleep. Okay. Should keep diary only. Okay, we rest there. Oof, it feels weird having my render distance off so high. I'm not used to seeing. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I need to employ some creepers to help level out some of these places. Okay, that was ridiculously close. You don't even have a powered... Oh no, you do have a powered bow. I was gonna be annoyed that they were over strength. some of this stuff. Way. Need to sort this stuff out later, but that's a later problem, not a now problem. Okay, I have pink sheep head. One, two, one, two, one, two. Sweet. And okay, can eat a bit more. Strap my other boots. Okay. Okay. Right, what we want right now is to go over to my beautiful, amazing looking flower factory. I don't quite know how the building's gonna look, but it's definitely gonna look better than this. But for now it's good. There. How are you doing? Okay, you're still going. That's good. I'm very glad we've managed to make this pretty self-sustaining, the top one at least. I need... Just thinking what I'm going to gather for a moment. Okay. So... I'll leave going back to the cloud forest until I have quite a few bits of bone meal. Let me... Right now, let's think, what can I do in this second? Either start building the walls of this place, or I don't have a sniff of fur yet. Quite sure how I'm gonna farm the flowers for the cactus. I'll have to... Could try doing just a general observer piston throw. I don't know how well that's gonna work. You can go here. Lovely. Pale moss. I'm gonna see. I know I can spread pale moss the same way. Just gonna pull things. Okay, I got that out. That's my. Let's make some black dye for a second. Do I have any more squid? No. Okay. You guys gonna become black. Right. Don't know if pale moss will give me eye blossoms just from duping it, so that's what I'm gonna try. How I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna go up here and I'm gonna switch one of these. Just gonna F5, watch it. Okay, it gives me pale moss. Does it give me eye blossoms? Don't think so. Question is the pale moss doing better than the normal moss? It's yeah, I think you got an eye blossom farm from doing moss farm, you think, yeah. Oh, it's a specific biome. Okay, okay. That's fine. This is actually not doing better than the normal moss block. Okay, at least I can make a pale moss farm. The same way as nope, sorry way. Yep, okay, go sleep. Move out to be open so I can see if there's any mobs. It's just you. Why aren't you burning? Oh, you've got a helmet on. Shit, over. Okay, I can make another dupe farm for the eye blossoms, but that's not too hard. No, give me my torches. Or is it still shut up? Right, let's turn that one. Cheeky monster. Okay, I might have accidentally turned this all into power boss. For a second. Yeah, I did. Okay, oops. Well, I guess, I could pretty easily turn one of these into a power boss one, but I prefer to have all of these the correct one for the moment. Okay, good, good. That back here. Turn you back on. 52. That's already doing well. Hang on. Hang on, I've got to check this. Did this actually do better? No. Alright. So I think what happens is the moss tends to spread closer to the part that actually closer to the block, while the pale moss spreads a little more erratically, so it ended up spreading out evenly, which doesn't help with the design of keeping it self-sufficient. Okay. The main thing pretty much is cactus, flowers, the Flower Valley ones. Kill your brethren. Actually, no, don't kill me. I know what you mean, I don't almost die. What do you mean? You have piercing, you cheater. I cannot believe it. Alright, sweet. Okay, let's make a look for cactus flower. I'm wrapped. Okay, I don't particularly like this design. Design looks painful. Okay, this one looks better. Oh my god, it's exactly what I was envisioning. That is so stupid. Okay. Essentially, let's make another one of these. Probably want to leave part of this open so I have like an entry. I'll leave the middle open. So I still need a sniffer farm and this cactus farm. So if I made a sniffer farm somewhere, roughly around here, just plan this out. Might even make a small pagal moss farm on top of it. So yeah, around here we'll have sniffer farm, and top will be that. So about here-ish we can make a cactus. For the moment, I don't need to care about the flowers. At least not these ones, because they're easy to get back. Gonna remove these trees and I'm just gonna put a little stone farm here. I'll probably end up buying from Crip's stone shop more often than using this, but just for till that's actually made, I kind of need a steady supply of stone. So let's okay, I remember. Got this. Want a sticky piston, so I'll go get some slime. Let's make this one probably about 4 wide So we'll need 4 sticky pistons, 4 normal pistons, a bucket of lava, bucket of water, 4 trapdoors. Okay. Bucket of lava, bucket of water. The stuff that I can play. Okay, right. Slime balls. We want 1, 2, 3 sticky pistons. Do we have any stone in here? No. I'll just grab these pieces of stone here because I can. One more piston, gonna put slime balls here. Now I can grab some deep slate to make, I guess, a bit of a house door as well. Right, first, I want this to be at eye height. Sticky pistons will be here. Let's see where the rest of my redstone is. Okay, apparently got low on redstone again, that's fine. Torch, torch, torch. Stone, redstone, redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Okay. That's where the trapdoors will go. Let's put 1, 2, 3. So lava will go probably here. Water will be in there. This will be where stone is pushed. We stretch my neck. Ooh. I'm gonna need a couple repeaters, couple other ones. I'll work on making this look decent later, but for now, the important thing is it works. Okay, so there be an observer here and a night block. There's a piece of hair in the part of my mouse that sees itself. Night block. We need a lever. Observer. How many? Okay, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repeaters and 2 observers. No, compactors. 2 compactors. Oh, thank you, Overlord. Thank you, Overlord. 2 compactors and 2 torches. Redstone torches. Okay. 2 redstone torches. Let's make the 2 compactors first. How to skip ads on Twitch? I don't actually know. The ads should be pretty far apart after the initial one. You don't even go to Taco Bell. Yeah, well, ads are weird. Right, compactors. I am gonna need a couple more bits of stone. You don't need to hear about the new rap. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how ads come up. It's so weird. Like, you've never even heard of the place, and they'll be like, "You wanna go here?" You'd like to get a job at Taco Bell? Can't? Yeah. I don't even think we have Taco Bell in Australia, so yeah. Really nice. Stone and cook. They changed it a while back. Nowadays, it's hard to skip ads entirely. You can sub to people, but you still get pop ads sometimes. Yeah. I would turn them off entirely, but then I would completely get no revenue, and that sucks. You'd rather stream than had to say, well, yeah. I don't know if they work really well on Twitch, but they might at least stop you from reading them. You can turn them off. Yeah, I thought so. I thought Twitch would do that. Right, so it was about 7 repeaters. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Okay, that gives me 2. Might as well. Okay, you don't get the purpose of the machine. These machines, these are all flowers. This is moss blocks. These are some types of flowers and bushes. And now this one up here, it's the same as the moss generator, but instead I've just got it turning it all into bone meal, because you know I'm gonna need bone meal to make more of the others. So basically now I'm using the same design that creates the stone to make a stone machine. I'm just reusing the different types of machine, basically. Jeez. Right block goes there. Do I have an observer? I do not have an observer. No observer. Why do a lot of streamers play Pokemon Minecraft? Probably because they like Pokemon and Minecraft. I assume wild guess of mine. And it's probably a little more interesting than normal Minecraft, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've already placed one, so I pretty much only need one more piece. That is... Aha! Yes. You don't want to see mutated dinosaur destroy your house. Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of fair enough, yeah. Okay. Have go into there. Plus it's an old mod. Yeah. Again, I think it just depends on what people see. Some pattern gen player once. Yeah, I think so too. Like, it is a very old mod, but it's kind of one of the classics as well. So okay. That one faces alright, got it. Got it. This one faces out. It has up. You face, yeah, no, you face out. Okay. If you want to see Warhammer 4K mod, I'm sure you can get some mod creator to do that. Okay, go into I see. Alright, you're heading off for the night, Nomad. See ya! See ya, Nomad. I will definitely get into all the trouble. I don't know why you're even thinking about me not getting into trouble. You sleepy? You gotta go. Night. You get 2 extra credits. Yeah, fair enough. See you later then. Overlord, we'll see ya. Let's do this. You're on 2, you're on 1. I'm gonna subtract. Okay, you're facing the wrong way. We're gonna turn it back this way. You want to subtract you here. Use this. Quickly look. That's on 4. Don't even need to actually move these, so can actually 2, you are on 1. 4, let's double check what this one. You're on 4. Okay. That should be it. And now I should be able to put. Well, I don't have a lever. Let's go grab one of my levers. Alright. Okay. This not a conducting block or something? Okay, let me. It should theoretically work. Let me just. Okay, if I turn you off, then you start. No. Why not? Why not? You go there. Okay, I'm gonna change a few of these to different blocks, see if it's something to do with the conduction. There we go. Good. Good, I can sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleepity sleep. Sloppity sleep. That's weird. Okay. You are gonna become this. You are gonna become this. Okay. That's fine. Let me put a piece there. And if it doesn't need to be done, we'll just do that. You're gonna for some reason I'm still not doing it. Let's try swapping some of these blocks out for just wood. Just there. Piece here. Ah, okay. I had this in the wrong spot. Never mind. Okay, I was just being a bit dense. And here. Aha. Yes. Yes, okay, got it. Got it. Okay, get another piece of water. all the way down here. Up. Okay, good, good. We've got a piece of lava here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna grab 2 more pieces of lava. What we can do with that? Actually, hang on, turn this off. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So I wait for the grab a couple buckets of lava just in case I mess up again. Good. And we'll put feed the chickens. Feed the sheep. Specifically the black sheep. Why not? Two. Quickly do pigs. Boom. Boop. Away. I'm gonna grab. Nope, not the eggs. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh no! Don't hit all of them. We just want to see if we can get a head. Oh, no head. Alright, green head. Nope. That's a child. Try not to kill children. They're not as helpful. Whoa. Okay, but back in there. Okay. we'll work on turning all those into black sheep, all the pink ones into black sheep. These there. I don't have any cooked food, so let me just do that. Okay. Piece of steak. Nom nom. Alright, go over here. I'll figure out why exactly that piece of lava turned into stone. I think it could have just been a bit of a glitch. I want to see how I do this. Second. Yes. So I'll put something that can't be pushed. It's paused. Do you? Okay, you don't disappear. Perfect. So something that can't be pushed. I don't think. I brute these bits. All of it. I'm gonna run. I believe hoppers can be pushed. So I'm here. Have double chest here. Double chest here. Yeah. Essentially what I'll do is move all this. Grab some of my iron. We can turn this into several hoppers. Okay, here. Turn this into, yeah, watch these later. We just turn most of this into polished deep slate if I can. any bit that I'll see will turn into polished. Let's see what I do there. Dirt, dirt. Poppers. Nice. Okay. Whatever this that isn't actively used. Oh, come on. There we go. Also, turn all this into polished as well. Polished. You face this way, you face this way, you're a 4, you are a 4, you're a block, you're a 4. Okay, no, okay, I'll check what that one was. You're 0, you're a block, you're a block, you're that, and you. Old, perfect. More polished. Okay, I will get more deep slate to pull that down. Okay, we'll probably have you as oh, sound again. Why? Why? Pause. We did plan for this, so we have that. Pause. We look here. Oh, you did do this. Why is the question? Okay, I don't think there's particularly the reason it does that. It just does. What I'll do try and counteract that is to just I'll put it one higher. Oh no, I'll be getting cobblestone, then that's fine. We go get some more deep slate. There's definitely a reason it keeps breaking like that, but it's okay. I can figure it out. I think it's just a bit of lag. Lag getting to it, but we'll try something. Okay, yeah, I think it's just a bit of lag that does that. For this one, quite sure, because it's happened solidly a few times. Let me just make sure it can't happen. Okay, I'll turn that bit at the back to obsidian, or another obstructive block. I'll make this look better, but for now, let's just make it safe. Okay, that's safe enough, I'd say, for now. But over here. I put the switch here instead. Okay, that's funky. the switch here. Oh. Put the switch here. Doesn't seem to mess with that. Good. Let's connect these back. There. Okay. So now let me turn the bit at the back to crane obsidian. Maybe even a piece of scaffolding. So unless I hit the scaffolding outline, I should be able to just do this here. Yeah, let's turn that on. So why do you sometimes? Okay. Okay, good. That keeps me safe. So when I do this, I can just sit in there. Put these in here. Have you the middle one? Could do better. Good. Good. Okay. Yes, I'll make cactus farm. Otherwise, everything seems to be going well. Okay. But the sniffer farm probably here. Okay. Just remove some things. Sweep. Oh, jeez. Okay. Put a few bits. Here. 7, 8. Actually, 7 seems about right. Go. These up here. Alright, polished iron, right, polished iron slabs. Gonna make a few peats of chest. Double chest go here, and then how many 4 bits of these. Yes, good. Right, go this way. Okay. Obviously, I better get that bit proper. I'll leave a line of redstone dust about here as well. Not redstone dust. Blocks of redstone. No, I can run out of redstone too quick for that. For mining. There'd be up on minecart as well. So that's gonna be the sniffer. Too good, good. Okay, I'm gonna head off for the night. So, see ya.